Who else could it be but me, your man, Louie T? Welcome to a brand new episode of the Card Collector Series podcast. I, of course, am your set man, Louie T. Thank you for joining me. If you enjoy this content, please do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button for more great content. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And also make sure that you hit the like button as it helps this channel grow exponentially. So we hit a milestone. And I've been hovering around 3-something for what seems like an eternity. We finally eclipsed the 400 subscriber mark. And so I thought it would be only fitting and right if I did a giveaway. So what I'm going to do is, if you are interested in entering in this giveaway, all you have to do is, 1, be a subscriber to the Card Collector Series, and 2, use the hashtag 400, okay? Hashtag 400 down in the comment section, and that will enter you into a drawing for a giveaway. And we will have the results of that drawing on the next podcast episode, which is going to be next Tuesday. So what will we be giving away in this giveaway is this box of Bowman Platinum 2021, this mega box. We've done one of these on the show. If you've been watching the CCS, we opened up a box of Bowman 2021 Platinum from the MLB space. You are guaranteed to get 2 autographs in here. I actually enjoyed this box thoroughly. Honestly, I was debating on whether I wanted to give it away or not, but I'm going to bless somebody. You guys have blessed me by subbing up to the channel and supporting the endeavors of the CCS, and now I want to pay it forward and give away this 2021 Bowman Platinum Mega Box. So again, 2 autographs inside. I had fun with the Mega Box when I opened it. I think I had a numbered hit as well, in addition to the 2 autographs. So I'm looking forward to giving this away, and hopefully you are able to unearth some heat in here, sort of the way that I was able to. So with that said, if you are interested, once again, and we'll do this once more before we get out of here, all you have to do is be a subscriber to the Card Collector Series, and also use the hashtag 400 in the comment section of this video, and that will enter you into the drawing for the giveaway, which we will do on the next episode of the podcast, which will be next Tuesday. So I've got so many topics that I want to discuss on the podcast coming up in future episodes. So many interesting things with the hobby. I don't know if you guys have been, paying attention or not to some of the things that have been happening. I think there are some really interesting topics to dive into. We've had some, discussions about Fanatics and what the hobby will look like when they take over. I heard some really encouraging things, and we'll share that on a future podcast episode. And, there have been some other topics that we talked about in addition to Fanatics taking over. What was that going to mean for some of the major players in the hobby right now, like Topps and Panini? And I told you, one of the things I was fearful of is that they would start flooding the market with cards that are supposed to be rare. Well, I think that's coming to fruition now. So we'll talk more about some of those topics on future podcast episodes. I've got a bunch of really good topics lined up for you guys, and I look forward to chopping it up with you in that regard. But today we're going to do our pack rip, but this one's going to be a little bit different. So quick story. I was at Target on Black Friday, and I told you, if you've been watching the channel, I told you I picked up a bunch of cards on Black Friday, did a ton of shopping, got some really good deals. And I stayed at my parents' house. Remember, I told you guys I was going down, stay with my parents. And one of the nights that I was there, I was just on, YouTube, watching card videos, watching people open up cards and things, fell asleep. And one of the videos I woke up to, that because my YouTube was just playing, randomly, was this guy. I want to say it was Sky B Cards, I think, was opening up one of these basketball storage cubes from Target, and it I don't think I actually watched the video. I think it was on. I think I dozed off. I woke up. He was still opening, going through the cards. Uh, and so I was like, hey, if I run into something like that, I'll get it. You know, if it's affordable. This thing was like $6. So I was like, hey, what's it gonna, what's gonna hurt to just pick it up? And that's how you know you're probably too far gone now. When I'm picking up some, like literally, I'm looking at the side of this cube. If you can take a look at this, like that's Alda Abdelnaby. Like if you watched basketball back in the day, like he stinks. Here's another guy, Terry Cadledge. Like these guys are from, these cards are from the early 90s, as you can see. And what it looks like is somebody actually just had a bunch of cards laying around that they didn't want anymore. They threw them in one of these little cubes, and they somehow convinced Target that it was a good idea to sell it in their stores. And Target said, okay, well, we'll see what happens. We'll give you a shot, see if people buy it. And dummies like me bought it. But it claims, as you can see here, that it's 100 cards in here, and they're probably all trash. But then there's one hit. Now, what constitutes a hit? I'm curious, which is why I bought this thing. They're guaranteeing me a hit. Well, what is a hit? Are you going to give me a Richard Dumas rookie card? Is that a hit? Right? Like, what is a hit? That's not a hit to me. Like, I need a Shaquille O'Neal rookie. That's a hit. A Grant Hill rookie card. That's a hit. Are they going to give me something like that? Or are they just going to give me some random Joe Schmo card and say, hey, that's your hit? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Let's get into this thing, and we'll find out if this is worth it or not. So if you run across this at your local Target, you will know. Stay far away from it or pick it up and see if you can unearth a gem. So let's get into this thing and find out what exactly is inside of these cards. And I'll take my guy Razor and just slice and dice these corners to help us get into this thing a little bit faster. Because you got it sealed up pretty good, which they should. All right. So now we're getting inside. And 100 cards. We'll try to get through these as quickly as possible. Again, this looks like my old collection of cards, and I just decided, you know what? I don't want these anymore. I'll just put them in a cube, tell people that they're going to get a hit out of this thing, and that'll allow me to get rid of thousands upon thousands of cards I don't want. But anyway, let's break this thing up into halves because it is a lot of cards, and let's try to go through these things really quickly. Let's see. Terry, I'll go through them quickly. So you got a Keith Kloss, Terry Catledge, as we talked about already, NBA Hoops. So Ramon Sessions, and these are a lot of names and blasts from the past. Samuel Dallenberg, wow. I mean, this is really taking me back. Chucky Brown. Terry Davis. Anthony Bowie. Danny Shays. Hold on. Danny Shays. Reggie Williams. Frank Johnson. Wow, these names are really taking me back. Scott Williams. I was a Bulls fan, so you know I know about Scott Williams. Byron Houston. Reggie Miller from Fleer Ultra 1992. I used to really like those Fleer Ultra cards from 92, 93. Some of my favorite cards were from there. You got Rich King, Larry Nance. On the back side of this thing, you got a Rick Mahorn, Johnny Dawkins, former Dookie, Jeff Hornacek. A lot of people forget that he played with the Suns for a number of years before he went to Utah. Isaiah Thomas. That looks like a little insert. That better not be the hit. Brad Daugherty. That's an insert. Paul Graham. Never heard of him. Kenny Williams. Michael Williams. Dale Ellis, sharpshooter. Don McClain. George Murison, huge guy. David Benoit, one of the names that I loved back in the day. Dennis Hobson, had a little stint with the Bulls. Alton Lister, classic NBA big name. Tony Campbell. J.R. Reed. Ah, yes, J.R. Reed. David Wingate, another awesome name. There was a street where I lived growing up named Wingate. Greg Sutton, never heard of him. Ricky Pierce, used to play with him on Bulls vs. Blazers. Tracy Murray. That's a nice little blast from the past there. Tracy Murray. It's a rookie card. Dennis Scott. Tim Hardaway, collector's choice. I wish they would say, hey, here's your hit, so I know what they consider to be a hit. I bought 2 of these damn things, so I hope one of them turns out to actually produce some kind of hit. That's the 1993-94 Mavericks. That's a team card. This is Brad Daugherty. Here's Sean Kemp. The Rain Man. Winston Garland. Never heard of him. Kevin Edwards. Glenn Rice. That might be a rookie card. Nope. That's his second year card. Terry Davis. Charles Smith. Ramil Robinson. Ramil Robinson. Darren Hancock. John Battle. All of these are going like straight in the garbage. Grant Long. Oliver Miller. That's a rookie card. Like, I hope it's a Fleer Ultra rookie, whatever I get. 92, 93. I don't know if there are any good players in that year's draft or not. Now they go into 96, 97. Wow. Anthony Mason. Tracy Murray, again. He had a sweet stroke. Terry Teagle. And Eddie Lee Wilkins. Never heard of him. So that's the first half. Now let's get to the back end and see what they have here for us. Kevin Willis. Look, this card's even bent. Like, this is terrible. Don't buy these, guys. I'm just going to tell you right now. I don't know what the hit is. If the hit's worth it, then I change my mind. But right now, don't buy these, okay? Stay away from these. I don't even know if I'll open the other one up on camera. I might just open that up one night when I'm drunk or something. Need to open us up something. I got to need to open something up. Milford. Russ Milford. This is terrible. Now they're switching sports on us. Alan Haller. Wild card. New Jersey Nets card. Yeah, this is terrible. Thurl Bailey. Another name from a blast from the past. Peter John Ramos. I guess this is supposed to be the hit. It's autographed, right? But who the hell is Peter John Ramos? And why the hell do I care? If that's the hit, someone deserves to be smacked. I would assume that's supposed to be the hit, right? Charles Smith of New York Knicks fame. Dale Ellis. Got a coach card. Not even going to show that. Daryl Griffith. I'm just going to run through these real quick. Moses Malone. Randy Woods. Jeff Hornacek. Brad Daugherty. You got a Keith Van Horn college card. Lakers 93-94 card. Don McClain again. Jeff Turner. Wayman Tisdale. Karl Malone. Stacey King. Byron Scott. J.R. Reed. Terry DeHeer. Adam O'Keefe. Mitchell Butler. Tom Gugliotta. Stuart Gray. Brad Lowhouse. Scott Roth. Scott Brooks. Patrick Ewing, Collector's Choice. Power Pick. Chris Mills. George Murasan. Mo Cheeks. Pooh Richardson. Scott Haskins. Grant Long. Brent Price. That's Mark Price's brother. That was a rookie card. Davis Williams. Kevin Brooks. Vernon Maxwell, Mad Max. Alton Lister. Richard Dumas. Remember I said they better not give me like a Richard Dumas rookie card. Look at that. Isn't that crazy that I said that? And Ala Abdenaldi is the last card. So yeah, they're considering this to be a hit. Peter John Ramos, rookie autograph. Thank you. No, thank you. That was terrible. And I'm anyone out there that runs across one of these boxes, do yourself a favor, run the other way. Do not waste your $6. You can find a lot better things to spend $6 on, $7, whatever it was I paid for this thing, than to get somebody else's trash that they're passing on to you, and then they throw in some random autograph card of a guy you've never heard of and say you're getting a hit. So do yourself a favor. Don't buy the storage cube from Target. Okay. So that's going to do it for me, your man Louie T. Remember, if you are interested in the giveaway, giving away a 2021 Bowman Platinum MLB Mega Box. 2 autographs are inside of this box, and you may unearth a few more gems while you're at it. We opened up one of these boxes on this channel already, so if you are interested in what these cards look like and what you're going to be getting yourself into, check out that video. It is definitely in the archives. But if you're interested in the giveaway, all you have to do is be a subscriber and use the hashtag 400 in the comment section of this podcast episode. So that's going to do it for me, your man Louie T. We will give this box away to the winner on Tuesday's episode of the Card Collector Series podcast. Looking forward to doing that. And I want to thank each and every single one of you subscribers out there for helping this channel continue to grow. With that said, I'm going to glide to the side, allow you to enjoy the rest of your evening. Do not buy Storage Cube from Target, okay? Do not buy the Storage Cube. It is not a good product, okay? So this kind of serves as a product review. It's a terrible product. Save your money. Spend it elsewhere. That's going to do it for me, your man Louie T. Reminding you, it's hunting season. It never ends, especially here on the Card Collector Series. Until next time, happy hunting to you all. And to all, a good night.
LouieTeeNetwork.